¿Qué es la que hay, mi gente? Welcome to eCruz Learning, where it's just that easy with your favorite host, Master Cruz. And today we're going to find measurements of isosceles triangles. So here we go. If I give you an isosceles triangle, and notice that I marked the sides that are congruent, so side AB it's congruent to side BC, I'm going to ask a few questions about this triangle. So the first thing is, what is the measurement of BDA, angle BDA, if the measurement of angle BDC equals 90 degrees? Well, first we need to find the measurement of angle BDA. Where is that angle? Well, I'm going to start at B, I'm going to continue to D, and I'm going to end at A, remembering that the angle needs to be at the letter in the middle, which is D. Okay, so if I start at B, I'm going to do this in green. If I start at B, I move to D, and then I end up at A. We're talking about this angle down here. That is the angle that we're talking about, is this angle BDA. So what is the measurement of this angle if angle BDC is 90 degrees? Well, BDC goes up. So we're talking about this angle right here, and not just that angle. They're saying that that angle is a right angle, right? 90 degrees are right angles, and are denoted by this right here. We usually don't write 90 degrees, but I'm going to write it just in case so that you understand that every time you see a little right angle, like a square at the angle, that is a 90-degree angle. Well, the truth is that hopefully you know this is a linear pair because that's a solid line. That's a straight line right here. So if this side is 90 degrees, it means that this angle, BDA, which is the one that they want, it is also 90 degrees. So the reason why I put this one in red is because that's given to us, and the green one is the one that we just found out, okay? So in an isosceles triangle, if you have two perpendicular lines, right? So BD is perpendicular to this line at the bottom, to the base of the triangle. If that's 90 degrees, then this is 90 degrees. So that's perfect. Let's do problem number 2. Well, it says if you have side BC, or what is the measurement of side BC if side AB equals 5? So we know that this equals 5, right? So therefore, and let me put the 90 over here to make sure that we answer that. That was 90 degrees. So therefore, well, BC, it's congruent. They marked it for us. This is given. So if this side is 5, BC is also 5. So they told us that this side, the measurement is 5. So in green, this is 5. So the answer here is 5. BC is 5. Number 3, if the measurement of angle A, what is the measurement of angle A? I should say, find the measurement of angle A if the measurement of angle BCE is 130 degrees. Where is the measurement of angle BCE? Well, BCE, if I start at B, I continue to C, and then I go to E, we're talking about this angle right here. This is the angle that's given to us, 130 degrees. I'm going to write that in red, 130 degrees. This is given to us. But this is a little bit strange because they're asking for angle A, and angle A is all the way down here. So how can I check what is the measurement of angle A if what they're giving me is all the way up here? Well, the truth is that because this is an isosceles triangle, hopefully you can see this side is congruent to this side because they share this side in the middle. This side is congruent to this side as well, okay? And also, you know, this is 90 degrees, and this is also 90 degrees. This is an angle, and also, because this is cutting it in half, right? These angles are the same. These are congruent angles. These are all congruent angles, which means that angle A is exactly the same. The measurement of angle A is congruent, okay, or it's exactly the same as the measurement, I should just say equal, as the measurement of this angle here, this angle C inside of the triangle, because it's the same angle on the other side, but we don't just call it angle C, we're going to call it angle BCD, okay? So these two are the same measurement of angle BCD. So all we have to do is, because again, this forms a 90-degree angle, sorry, this forms a supplementary angle, a linear pair, that's 180. So all I have to do is to find out this angle, which is angle BCD. All I have to do is take 180, okay, 180 minus 130, because that was the given angle to me. That will minus 130, and that will give me 50 degrees. Okay, so if this angle in here is 50 degrees, because this angle is congruent to this angle, then angle A must be, the measurement of angle A must be also 50 degrees. And that is the answer. That is the answer to number 3, 50 degrees. So hopefully you understand. And when you have two isosceles triangles, meaning that these two sides are exactly the same, because this is given to us, then these two angles are exactly the same. And the way that you could do that to calculate that is subtract it from 180, and that will give you the side, the angle inside, which is 50 degrees, and then you get the angle at the bottom. So with all this information that I just given you, you will be able to find the measurements, whether using numbers or using expressions of the angles inside. So set them equal to each other if it's these two, set them equal to each other if they tell you that these two are congruent, and set these equal to each other, the sides, if they tell you they're congruent. And that's how you find measurements of isosceles triangles. This was Master Cruz with Equals Learning, where it's just that easy.